Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Ôi 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 ôi.
Huh?
Meow.
Hmm? Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh.
哎呦我的妈！
Hmm?
嘛啦嘛啦嘛啦嘛啦。
老板，老板，多少钱？
О, мой никотинский завистничек. Браво. Ну, браво, научился пушить. Браво.
成长的培育期，即便是在海外，也有很多的支持者。我们在观众席上看到了有很多的观众啊。认真处理呀！肯定这样。
哎呀，哎呀妈逼的，细听啊！
Have you ever felt that despite all your love, care, and devotion to your cat, they still turn away from you, walk off with a flick of their tail, or look at you with eyes that seem to say, please not now? Maybe you prepared their favorite food, bought a new toy, or called their name softly, only to be met with silence or even a little swipe of their paw. You are not alone. Every cat owner has experienced this at least once. And I want to start this video by telling you something very important. It is not your fault. Loving a cat is not always simple. It is not loud or obvious like with dogs. It is a quiet kind of relationship, a subtle dance between trust, respect, and time. And sometimes, without knowing, we do things that cats really hate. In this video, I want to share with you 6 things that many of us do often out of love that actually make our cats uncomfortable, anxious, or even angry. These are not just random tips. They are lessons I have learned living many years side by side with my cat Momo, a proud, silent, mysterious little queen who taught me more about patience and communication than any book ever could. Each behavior I talk about today comes from real life, and I will not only explain what the behavior is and why cats hate it, but also offer you a better way to connect with your cats, so your relationship can deepen naturally, gently, without stress or misunderstanding. And along the way, I will ask you some questions. If you feel like answering in the comments, I would love to hear your thoughts, your experiences, and even the small moments you have shared with your cat. Because this channel is not just about me talking to you, it is about us as cat lovers learning from each other. So let us begin. The first thing many cats truly dislike is being hugged tightly. I know it is hard to resist. You come home after a long day, your cat looks soft and warm, and all you want is a cuddle. But most cats do not enjoy being picked up and held close, especially if it feels restrictive. They are not trying to be mean. They simply value their personal space, their ability to move freely. Cats are animals of control. When we hug them tightly, we take away that control, and it can make them panic. Have you ever had your cat push away from your chest with their paws? That is their way of saying, please let me go. Instead of hugging, try sitting near your cat and letting them come to you. Many times, Momo would sit beside me just close enough that our arms touched slightly. That for her was intimacy. Tell me, how does your cat show affection? Is it through physical closeness, soft blinking, or maybe a gentle headbutt? The second thing cats often dislike is sudden loud noises. We may not even notice we are doing it. Dropping a pot, laughing loudly near them, speaking in a sharp voice, or even moving furniture quickly. Cats are very sensitive to sound. Their hearing is much more acute than ours, and a loud noise to us is an explosion to them. I remember once sneezing too loudly near Momo, and she jumped off the couch and disappeared for 3 hours. Ever since then, I have tried to create a quieter, calmer space around her. This is especially important for cats living in small apartments, like many of us do here in Japan, where they have few places to escape to. What about you? Is your cat afraid of certain sounds? Have you found a way to make them feel safe when the environment gets noisy? Third, and this may surprise you, but many cats dislike being stared at. In human culture, eye contact is often a sign of connection and honesty. But for cats, a direct, steady stare can feel threatening. In the animal world, staring is a sign of dominance or challenge. When you look your cat in the eyes and do not blink, you might be making them uncomfortable without meaning to. A better approach is the slow blink. Soft eyes, gentle blinking. This is a cat's way of saying, I trust you. I feel safe with you. Try it the next time your cat looks at you. You might be surprised to see them blink back. That is a tiny conversation in cat language. Have you ever had a slow blinking moment with your cat? It is one of the most beautiful, quiet forms of connection I have ever known. The fourth thing that often upsets cats is over-petting, especially in areas they consider sensitive. Many cats enjoy being petted around the head, behind the ears, under the chin, but touching their belly tail or paws can feel invasive. And sometimes, even when they enjoy it at first, they can become overstimulated. This is when you see the tail flicking quickly, ears twitching, skin rippling, signals that say enough. I learned this the hard way. Momo once bit me gently but firmly after I had been stroking her back for too long. At first I felt rejected. But then I realized she was just being clear in her own language. Now I watch her signals more closely. Petting becomes a dialogue, not a one-way act. What is your cat's favorite place to be petted? And how do you know when they have had enough? The fifth behavior cats often dislike is being woken up. Cats sleep a lot, around 16 hours a day, and their rest is sacred to them. Imagine how you would feel if someone shook you awake just because they wanted attention. Cats feel the same way. They need their sleep to stay balanced, both physically and emotionally. If your cat is sleeping, let them sleep. You will be surprised how much more affectionate they become when they wake up naturally and find you still nearby. I always felt honored when Momo would stretch, slowly walk over, and settle in my lap after a nap. That moment was a gift. Does your cat have a favorite nap spot? I would love to hear where they feel the safest. And finally, the sixth thing that many cats dislike, maybe the most, is inconsistency. Cats love routine. They feel safe when things happen in a predictable way. Feeding times, cleaning times, play times. If you change their routine too often or suddenly, it can confuse or even stress them. One time I changed Momo's feeding schedule without thinking. She started hiding under the sofa, meowing at strange hours. I realized she was telling me I do not understand what is happening. Ever since then, I have tried to keep her schedule as regular as possible. It brings her peace and it brings me peace too. What kind of routine does your cat expect from you? Have you ever noticed how they react when that routine changes? So those are 6 things many cats dislike, even though we might do them with the best of intentions. Being a good cat parent is not about being perfect. It is about observing, learning, and adjusting. Each cat is different. Each has their own likes, dislikes, and tiny preferences that make them unique. What matters most is that we try, that we pay attention, that we listen not just with our ears, but with our hearts. Now, before we end, I want to share 5 common questions people ask about these cat behaviors, along with short, simple answers. Maybe one of these is something you have wondered too. Question 1. Why does my cat bite me gently after I pet them? Answer that is your cat saying I have had enough. It is not aggression, it is communication. Take the hint and next time stop before the bite. Question 2. My cat hates being picked up. Does that mean they do not love me? Answer. Not at all. Some cats love cuddles. Others show affection by sitting near you. Respect their preference. That is love too. Question 3. Why does my cat stare at me and then blink slowly? Answer. That is a cat's version of a hug. Blink back. Congratulations, your cat just told you they trust you. Question 4. My cat runs away when I laugh or talk loudly. What should I do? Answer. Try softening your tone around them. Think of your voice as music. Cats prefer calm, gentle melodies. Question 5. I forgot to feed my cat on time and now they are ignoring me. Will they forgive me? Answer yes, but it might take a snack and a sincere, slow blink. Cats are dramatic, but they are also soft-hearted when you respect their rhythm. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If you recognize your cat in any of these behaviors, or if you have your own stories or questions, please share them in the comments. Let us learn from each other. Let us build a quiet, kind, and respectful community where cats and humans understand each other just a little better every day. And if this video helped you see your cat in a new way, please consider subscribing. There are many more stories, insights, and gentle lessons ahead. Until next time, may your cat trust you a little more with each passing day.